Hi everyone, today I want to share with you Spring Bunny Match and Munch. This is really a great and fun activity for letter and number recognition and review. This is a membership printable, but it's available to everyone until Friday, April 8th, 2022. You will find the download link in the description below. This activity comes with numbers as well as both uppercase and lowercase letters. There are also uppercase, lowercase, and numbers 1 through 30 recording sheets. The children can use do-a-dot markers or crayons to color in the circles. I've also included bunny patterns, one standing and one sitting, so you have a choice of what to use. There are a couple different versions of each. One will have a rectangle box on its tummy, which is where you will feed the bunny. There is also bunnies without the rectangle box as a guide, and then there's also, of course, black and white, and all the other patterns come in black and white as well. To make the bunny box, you'll need to have your bunny pattern printed on cardstock paper and cut out. You will also need to have a Kleenex box. We used a long one. I removed all the Kleenexes and then took the clear plastic part off that was holding the Kleenexes in the box. I used a X-Acto knife to cut around the rectangle on the bunny's tummy. You want to make sure you have something underneath your pattern to protect the surface that you're working on. In this case, I just used a piece of cardboard. Once you have sliced along the lines with your X-Acto knife, you would remove the rectangle on the bunny's tummy. Sometimes the lines don't come out perfect, and you can always go through with the scissors and straighten them out if you wish. The next step is to place the bunny with the cutout on top of your Kleenex box on the opening. You want to look to see how it fits and where you need to make adjustments for the opening of the Kleenex box. You will then cut along the opening of the box, making it wider so it fits the width of the bunny's tummy. You don't need to worry about the opening being perfect. Nobody will really see that as the bunny will be covering it. You will need to adhere your bunny to the Kleenex box, and you can use either self-adhesive magnets or Velcro circles. You want to make sure that your bunny is aligned, so you will turn your bunny over and then align it with the opening in the Kleenex box. And you will set it there, and then you will put either the self-adhesive magnets on or the Velcro dots on. I put 2 below the box, the cutout, and then 2 above. The reason you want to have the bunny attached and not glued all the way on is so you can remove the bunny and retrieve the carrots from inside the box. Once I have the first layer of magnets down, then I put a second magnet on top of each of the magnets that's already on the bunny. Make sure that the sticky side is facing up because that is what you will attach to the box once you flip it over. You will then take the bunny, flip it back over, and press it onto the Kleenex box. You want to make sure the cutout on the bunny's tummy is aligned with the opening on the Kleenex box, and then you would press where you have the Velcro sticky back or the magnetic sticky back on there, and then you should be able to easily lift the bunny off for when you have to retrieve those carrots that are inside the box. This activity can be done in a couple different ways. One is to use the recording sheet. Children would pick a carrot and then match it to either the letter or the number on the recording sheet, and then once they've done that, they put the carrot in the bunny's tummy. We usually use do-a-dot markers to do the matching on the recording sheet, but if you don't have those, crayons or colored pencils will work just as well. Even a round sponge tip brush dipped in paint works excellent. If you do not want to use the recording sheet, you can just set the carrots out by themselves. Make sure they're mixed up. You can separate letters from numbers first. And then the child would pick up a carrot, identify either the letter or the number on the carrot, saying it verbally, and then put it in the bunny's tummy for it to munch. To take the carrots out of the box, just simply lift the bunny up and remove them. The second addition I made to the membership section this week is Spring Fine Motor Cover-Up Mats. If you're currently a member, these are available now. Children really love working with the fine motor cover-up mats, and you can use a variety of materials for the cover-ups. You can use pom-poms, Play-Doh, washers, paint, do-a-dot markers, anything you can think of you can use. I have included this set along with black and white versions of the do-a-dots and then plain versions without the do-it-dot spots on the mat, so children can color or paint them or just free put their markers or cover-ups down on there without worrying about having to put them on the circles. Do-a-dot markers and bingo daubers are really popular to use with the fine motor cover-up mats. However, not everybody has access to that, and one of the things we use as an alternative is paint with round sponge tip brushes. These really work well and they fit perfectly into the circles. I set paint out along with some sponge tip brushes. Children just simply dip the brushes into the paint and then press the brushes onto the circles on the mat. The children really enjoy working with these sponge tip brushes. It seems like they like working with them more than the Duodot or Bingo Dauber markers. If you're using the colored version of the fine motor cover-up mats, there's a variety of materials again that you can use. One of our favorites is buttons, but you're certainly free to use whatever you like. If you like the ideas and materials I present in these videos, please subscribe, like, share, and comment. I would really love to grow our early childhood community. For Spring Bunny, Match, and Munch, I'm Shelley Levette with ChildCareLand.com, and thanks for watching.